Steve Schafer. I'm one of the orthopedic surgeons at Coastal. Primary practice is sports medicine, although basically I practice general orthopedics. I grew up in Michigan, just outside of Lansing. And when I went to college in Ann Arbor at the University of Michigan. Studied 4 years of engineering and then went on to med school, stayed in Ann Arbor for med school. Spent a year at NIH doing cartilage research. Came back, finished med school in Ann Arbor, and went on to do my residency at the University of Missouri. Probably your biggest transition in a medical career is probably that 5 years of residency is where you're going from learning a lot to now you got to take over. We started practice just north of Tampa for a couple of years and kind of wanted to be part of a bigger group. Bigger groups, you know, you have the camaraderie of other people, you get to share patients and share ideas. And you know, came down 2 years later down here and immediately saw Bradenton and the practice involved here, and that was 2001. So we've been here for, this is our 20th year now. So it's a great community where you can go to Publix and run into one patient that's going to see you, and they love to see you. I was at a football game and looked out there and realized that I've done ACL surgery on 3 of those guys on the team. I'm happy because I got to help bring those people back. Then you're also sitting there going, gosh, I hope they don't get hurt again. You take a vested interest in all these people that you care so much, and you're happy to see them come back. You know, orthopedics is really evolving. When I was a fellow doing ACL surgery, those patients still spent the night in the hospital. Now we're doing joint replacements as outpatients, going home 3 hours later. And that works better for the patient. Probably economically makes more sense. I think we've done a great job of making changes as medicine has evolved. I mean, people, and you know, making the appropriate steps to provide for the community and everything else. So I think that the new building's gonna be fantastic. I mean, it's gonna be state-of-the-art equipment. It's gonna allow for more access for patients. And I think there are some practices where you're working, people are on call all the time, they're constantly working, they never see their kids. Here, we have a perfect mix of, you know, you work hard and we do work a lot, but you know, enough time to go. I mean, I probably made 90% of my kids' baseballs and soccer games over the last 15 years. I mean, I was able to have that as part of my life. This practice is a perfect mix of both family, community, and practice, and feel kind of accomplished in all 3 of those events.